right, welcome to our reading for today. We're going to start our reading today, girls, with our Mr. B's letter video. So you can stand up and you can do the letter video with me.
Watch the letters keep down. Watch the letters keep down. Watch the letters keep down. While we're making their sounds, watch the eagle, ah, ah, ah. Watch the beagle, boo, boo, boo. Watch the seagull, ah, ah, ah. Watch the eagle. Watch the letters keep down. Watch the letters keep down. Watch the letters keep down. While we're making their sound, watch the eagle, ah, ah, ah. Watch the F go. Watch the G go. Watch the H go. Watch the letters keep down. Watch the letters keep down. Watch the letters keep down. How we making that sound. Watch the I go. Watch the J go. Watch the K go. Watch the L go. Watch the letters keep down. Watch the letters keep down. Ooh, watch the letters keep down. 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 Ooh, watch the letters keep down. While we're making their sounds, watch the M go. Watch the N go. Watch the O go. Watch the P go. Watch the Q go. Watch the R go. Watch the S go. Watch the T go. Watch the letters keep down. Watch the letters keep down. Ooh, watch the letters keep down. 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 Ooh, watch the letters keep down. While we're making their sounds, watch the U go. Watch the V go. Watch the W go. Watch the X go. Watch the Y go. Watch the Z go. Watch the letters go. Oh, watch the letters go. Watch the letters keep down. Watch the letters keep down. Oh, watch the letters keep down. 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 Ooh, watch the letters keep down. While we're making their sounds, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I go my ABCs. Next I go to C, E, I, O, U. Yes, I know my vowels. E, I, O, U. Yes, I know my vowels too. Watch the letters get down. Watch the letters get down. Ooh, watch the letters get down. Body making the sound. Watch the letters get down.
All right, I am glad you're here. I'm going to pause this. All right, and we're going to have a seat in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Fabulous. 5K and my friends at home, we are going to be doing a reading test today. For my kids that are at home, I forgot, and this is my fault, I forgot to give you this test. It looks like this. I forgot to do that. So what you're going to do is you can either use your whiteboard, your dry erase board with your marker, or you can get a piece of paper and your pencil, and you can write down the answers on your piece of paper or on your dry erase board. I'm not going to count this, but I want to see how much you know and you remember. The first thing we're going to do before we get into any of that is review our letter sounds. Okay? So here's how we're going to do this. Let me turn our paper for you so this works better. And let's say our letter chant. Ready? Eyes are on me in 3. Eyes are on me in 2. And if you have a pencil, I need you to put that back into your pencil box because we don't need those yet. You don't need it right now, honey. This is what we're going to do. Ready? Say this with me. The letter L says, oh. What's a word that starts with L and says the O sound? Delilah, what's an L word that says O? Lion. Ready? Here's the next one. The letter E says eh. What's a word that starts with E that makes the eh sound? Thanks for raising your hand. What is this, Kaylee? What's a word that starts with E that makes the eh sound? What's a word that makes the letter E sound? Eh. Elephant. Thank you. Ready? Here's the next one. Say it with me. The letter F says. What's a word that makes the sound? Tasha. Good. Here's the next one. The letter D says d. What's a word that has the d sound at the beginning of it? Matthew. Okay, let's think of another one because we always do cat and dog. D. What's a bird that says quack, quack, quack? Matthew. What's a bird that says quack, quack? Duck. Everybody say duck.
Duck.
Ready? I'm looking for a pair of eyes. Ready? The letter C says k. What's a word that starts with C? You cannot say cat. You cannot say Cass. Paja. I said you cannot say Cass. What's something that you can bake that has chocolate chips in it and they're round and sweet and yummy? And tonight it's a well, chocolate does start with C, but it doesn't make the k sound at the beginning of it. And Addison, cookie, good. Ready? The letter T says t. What's the word? Don't say turtle. We've done turtle a lot. What's the word that starts with T? Peyton. It's another bird that says gobble, gobble, gobble that you see at Thanksgiving. Peyton. Nope, that says buck, 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 buck. It's a similar sound, but this is a big bird that you eat at Thanksgiving with mashed potatoes and dressing and green beans. Raise your hand. Alea. Turkey. Good. Ready? The letter I says I. What's a word that starts with I that makes the I sound? Delilah. Igloo. Good. The letter S says. What's a word that starts with S? Or up in the sky. Journey. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Good. Ready? The letter O says ah. What's a word that starts with ah? It has 8 arms. It lives in the ocean. Taja. Okay, listen to my clue, though. Listen to my clue. My clue says it has 8 arms and lives in the ocean. What is an animal that has 8 arms and lives in the ocean, Haja? Octopus. There you go. Now you got it. Here's this one. Say it with me. The letter G says g. What's a word? Don't say golly. Don't say golly. We've said that a lot. Addison, thanks for raising your hand. Goat. Good. Everybody give me your best goat sound on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. And the last one. Ready? The letter A says a. Don't say a. Peyton. Elf. Good. Our friend Elf. All right. On your paper or on your whiteboard with your pencil or your dry erase marker, if you have that, we are going to be working on a reading test. 5K, can you say this with me? Ready? Here we go. We've got a test. We've got a test. No big deal. No big deal. We can do this.
We can do this.
Here's what we're going to do. Your student-friendly learning target says, I will complete my assessment. We got this, right? Right. On your paper, I want you to start by writing your name. Okay? I'm going to pull this up for my friends here to see. On your paper, you have your name at the top. You will need your pencil. This is going to require a lot of listening, okay? So this listening activity is going to be really important for you so that way you can follow along with us. There are a lot of parts to this test. I'm going to write my name at the top of the paper. I hope you have your name at the top of the paper as well. Now, I want you to look at the star. Put your finger on the star. Looking for people to put their finger on the star. That star is our practice problem. A practice problem is one that we're going to do together, okay? So listen to the instructions for this, for our, okay? Here we go, all right? Look at the 4 pictures in this box. You have a plate and a sun, a pickle, and a cup. Listen to this word, sock. Sock, like what you wear on your foot, your sock. Which picture starts the same way as sock? Matthew, your 4 choices are the plate, the sun, the pickle, or the cup. Which one starts the same way with the same letter? Raise your hand when you have the answer for me. Which one starts the same way as sock? Haley. The sun. Everybody circle the sun. You're going to trace that with your pencil. Trace the ring on this paper. Sock and sun both start with the letter S and make the S sound. Now, for my kiddos at home, what you're going to do for these next ones is you're going to draw the picture of this on your board. You're going to draw the picture of your answer. I'm not going to know what your picture is, but this is to help you the next time you get this paper of what you're going to do for our next test. So listen and draw the picture of the item that your answer is on your paper or your whiteboard. Here we go. Are you ready? Now, this one is a test question you have to do all by yourself. Look at number 1. Look at number 1. You have a, let's see, egg, listen, octopus, insect, and pen. Listen to the word. You need to circle the picture. Honey, are you listening? You need to circle the picture that starts the same way as ever. Ever. Which picture, you can't tell me, you just have to circle it on your paper. You just have to circle it on your paper. Which picture starts like ever? Is it egg, octopus, insect, or pen? Circle the picture that starts like ever. Ever. You need to have a picture circled. You need to have a picture circled. Okay, I'm looking for a silent signal for when you have your picture circled that starts like ever. Ever. All right. I'm looking for just a couple. Good. And I see one more. All right. Let's look at the second line. Ready? Or the third, the second line. Okay. Where is my book? There it is. Okay. All right, here we go. Look at row number 2. You have a pan. Touch the picture for me. Pan in row number 2. Then you have a bone, bone. Then you have an elf, elf. And then you have an igloo, igloo. Igloo is the last one. Circle the picture that starts the same way as the word edge, edge. Which picture starts the same way as edge? In row number 2, edge. We're in row number 2. We have a pan, you have a bone, a feather, and oh, guys, I goofed. I'm sorry. I'm goofing my stuff up. Scratch that, guys. Scratch that. Listen to number 2. Pan, bone, feather, nest. Listen. I goofed it up. Pan, bone, feather, nest. Circle the picture that starts the same way as fish. Fish. Pan, bone, feather, fish. Which one starts the same way? You can't say anything because that's going to steal people's brain power. Pan, bone, feather, nest. Which one starts the same way as fish? Now, look at number 3. Okay, thanks for helping me out with that, Matthew. Number 3, put your fingers on the pictures. Put your fingers on the pictures. Bed, ox, elf, and igloo. I want you to circle the picture that starts like edge. Edge. Which word starts like edge and has that F sound at the beginning of it? Edge. Number 4, are you ready? You can't be looking at other people's work. That's cheating. That's stealing their work. You have to do your own best work. Look at number 4. Okay? You've got a shelf, then a fan, touch the pictures please, a box, and a table. Circle the picture that starts the same way as the word foot. Foot. Which word starts the same way as foot? Say the name of the picture to yourself if you're not sure. Foot. We need to start with these really quickly. Which one starts the same way as foot? Which one starts like foot? And over here, which one starts the same way as fish? Fish. Bone. Which one starts the same way as fish? Bone, feather, nest. Circle one. All right, give me a thumbs up if you have 4 things circled. Okay, thumbs up. I'm waiting for just a couple more people. Which one starts the same way as F? Which one? The plus inside. Which is the one that starts the same way as fish? Bone, feather, nest. All right, I'm going to come around and check. Make sure your work is all done. Which one's in the shelf? Shelf. And box and table. Which one starts like this? Fish. All right, okay, we're gonna flip our paper. All right, flip your paper if you were here at the classroom with me. All right, to my friends at home, now we're gonna be working on writing some letters. So on your board or on your paper, you're gonna write the letter that I tell you to. You don't have to draw a picture for this, okay? All right, we are on part 2. It's going to look like this up on the board. It looks like this. It has the E's and the I's and the T's. So you need to flip your paper so it looks like this. Okay. Yep. This is what your paper should look like. If you're on a different page, it means you flipped too many pages. You're just flipping to the very next page, not 2 or 3. Thumbs up if you're on this page for me. You don't need to write your name on every page. We're just doing it on the first one. All right, look at the star. Remember, this was our practice one, okay? They said in the instructions to circle uppercase T. So I want you to take your pencil and trace that circle. They circled uppercase T. So trace that T on that star problem. Now, good. Thumbs up when you have that. Look at number 1. Number 1 is right here. Okay? You are going to circle this letter. Okay? I'm not going to tell you what these letters are. You're just going to circle it. Okay? I'm looking for 1 pair of eyes. Right here, honey. Circle for me. Ready? Lowercase e. Circle lowercase e, whichever one you think is lowercase e, circle that in this box right here in the number 1 box. Circle lowercase e. You're at home. I want you to write lowercase e for me on your paper. Lowercase e. Just give me a thumbs up when you've got that one done. Lowercase e. Okay. Look at number 2. It's right here. Slide to the right. Your letter to circle is lowercase f. Circle lowercase f. Is it the first one, the second one, or the third one? In box number 2, circle lowercase f. Circle lowercase f. Lowercase f in box number 2.
And what's your blocking on that?
On which one?
Whatever your correct channel
Okay, I'll
is. Your
look.
probably is like 4 or something.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Appreciate it. We did lowercase f for number 2. All right, let's look at number 3. Okay. We're in box number 3, and I want you to circle this letter now. Circle uppercase F. Uppercase, capital. Sometimes we use both of those. Uppercase F. That's what I want you to circle next in box number 3. Box number 3, capital or uppercase F. All right, and the last one is box number 4. Okay? Box number 4 says circle uppercase E. Circle uppercase E for box number 4. You are going to write uppercase E on your piece of paper or your whiteboard. When you have that circled, uppercase E in box number 4, you're doing uppercase F in that box. All right, we're gonna flip our papers. Here in the classroom, you're going to flip your paper. You're going to be on part 3 now. So you're going to have these pictures on your page. For my kids at home, you are going to write the letter for the word that I'm describing. So the kids here at school are just circling the letter. You're just going to write it on your board. This is going to be the last section that I'm going to do with you, and then I will disconnect for our call today. Give me a thumbs up if you have this page in front of you. Okay. Now we're going to be listening for the middle sounds, okay? Not the beginning, not the end. We're going to listen for the middle sound of these words. I want you to put your finger on the star problem. This is our practice problem, okay? Can someone raise their hand and tell me what this is a picture of? You see these sometimes at the grocery store. Alea, what is this, honey? What is it? You said it. Bag. Everybody say bag.
Bag.
Listen to the sounds. Ready? B, a, g. B, a, g. What letter do you hear in the middle? B, a, g. What letter makes that a sound? Journey. A. They circled the letter A. We're going to trace that circle. Go ahead and trace that. Perfect. To show that that is the middle sound. Oh, this one's not working today. We're going to circle the A because A is the middle sound. B, A, G. At home, you're going to write the letter of the middle sound you hear. You have 3 choices there in each of these boxes. Okay? Look at number 1. Okay? Give me a silent signal if you are ready. Okay? Here's our picture. This is a picture of a doll. What letter makes the sound? You can't blurt it out. You can't blurt it out. You just circle the letter. Circle the letter that makes the sound. Ooh. Ooh, and then give me a silent signal. The middle sound. If you're at home, you're going to write it. Perfect. Look at number 2. All right, now we have a picture of a leg. Listen to the sound. O, G. O, G. Which of those 3 letters makes the X sound? Circle that letter in box number 2. O, G. We're in. Number 2. Box number 2. I need you to look at number 3.
This is the leg. Which letter makes the X sound? We're in 3.
We're in number 3. Please join us. Number 3 is a picture of a pig. Listen to the word again for that middle sound. We're not listening for the first sound or the last sound. We're listening for the middle sound. Here it is. Ready? Ig. Ig. Which of those letters makes the I sound? It. Circle the letter with the picture of the pig that shows you the middle sound. Okay? You're going to write either an I or an E or an O on your paper to show the letter that's in the middle of the word pig. All right, thumbs up if you have that filled out. Fabulous. Look at the next one. Okay? The next one is a picture of a glass. Listen to the sound. Glass. 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 That a sound. Circle the letter in box number 4. In box number 4, what letter makes the a sound? You can write it on your board. What letter? Okay, coming around, looking for things to be circled. All right, look at number 5. Number 5, that is a gift. It. What letter makes the it sound in box number 5? It. It. I love your silent signal, Leah. Great job. This is a gift. What letter makes the it sound? Circle it. All right, and the last one. This is a sled. Full d. Full d. Circle the letter that makes that f sound in that word for box number 6. What letter makes the it sound? Like take it. Come on. Which one makes the it sound? Circle it. Which letter makes the f sound? Like full and which one makes the f sound? Which one? F. Circle it, whichever one you think. F. Sled. Right. All right. For my kids at home, thank you for being flexible. Thank you for getting these all together with me. We're going to end the video today. I am glad that you could be here. I will see you tomorrow for our Bible story and our calendar time. Have a great day, guys.